Hi, Data and Assessment Group. In today's session, we are going to spend some time celebrating the positives, reflecting on things that may not have worked or even may have worked. We're going to really get deep into reflecting. This is a step that's often skipped, and it's really skipped because there's never time allowed for it. So I want you to take a good talk with your group and kind of agree on a time, but I want to say like 15, 20, 25 minutes for you guys to really go through some of the suggested questions that are on the next slide and really reflect on what you've currently been doing. You can consider going back into PowerSchool or into some of your unit plans so you can remember what data collection methods you have used so far this year. Remember that data is not just quiz and test scores. I want you to really be honest with yourself and reflect on your use of data to inform that instruction. And I want you to be really proud of your strengths and be willing to make adjustments where they are needed, or be willing to ask others for input on what might have worked or not worked for them. We're going to work on this all kind of together today. As you are working through this, you are going to have a document that you can click on. This is the reflection document. Do not feel like you have to go through and answer every single question. You can go in and type up a narrative. If typing doesn't work for you, if you want to go to WeVideo or Screencast-O-Matic or anything like that, and if you want to talk it out, feel free to spread yourself out and talk it out with yourself on a video recording. Just some way that you can share this reflection with me. I'm interested. Unfortunately, today I am not going to be able to be with you guys the whole time. I'm going to have to split my time. So at the very, very beginning, I've got to get the leadership group together. And then once discussions start happening, I'm going to be jumping between you guys and the digital content and instruction group because you guys are all having some very important conversations today. So I want you to focus on that reflection. This is something that's not normally given a lot of thought and care to, especially in education, because we're all so busy. So this is your chance to really stop and think and really consider what your next moves might be when it comes to data and assessment and integration of that information. Keep in mind that next month we're going to be going into personalizing instruction and how that might be able to help you in your classroom and what that might look like. So this real reflection is important to what you're going to do next month as well, because we're going to be talking about possibilities for changing some of the ways that we do things and how data is a big part of that. So if you need me, flip it over to the red side. Otherwise, I'll be around to check on you once you start doing discussions. Thanks.